All right, everybody. Welcome in to Maximum Impact Pro Wrestling's February Frenzy pay-per-view night 1. We are going to get started with the Women's World Championship Battle Royal. We have the champion Morgan Reed facing Elizabeth Kazarian, facing Kelly Palmer, facing Adore, facing Leilani Charms, probably butchered that, facing Haley Hilton, and facing Christina Venedo. Mr. Echo, you're probably better with names than I am.
It will probably, I think it is Venado.
Well, I'm not here to be a man who is good at pronouncing names. I'm here to call wrestling matches, and that is what we are going to do.
To be honest, Mr. Impact, I'm probably as wrong as you are, to be honest.
Well, then I'm sorry to whomever's names we butchered, but hey, that's not our job. You're supposed to explain it. None of you have done that.
Yep, it's going to be one hell of a match. Can the champion retain, or will there be a brand new Women's World Champion?
Yes, the champion has had very, very great title retains. Has had a great title defense at Unleash Impact, and before that, when she won the title. So she's definitely going to be a tough bout.
I mean,
What do you
she's
like
got
in this
7 other
match, Mr.
women.
Echo?
I haven't really got one, to be honest. I want to see if anyone stands out. But Morgan has 7 other women to contend with. Can she handle the pressure?
This is very true. I'll be honest with you. I think Morgan Reed comes into this as as probably the favorite. Another one who could overtake her is probably Elizabeth Kazarian, the sister of the Intercontinental Champion.
That's
another
true.
good one is who has made headlines is Adore. She's another good one.
There are many good ones in this match.
Yes, they're all great talent. Another good one who I think could potentially come out on top is Kelly Palmer, if she can maneuver her way through this.
In a way, anything is possible.
That is true. Anything is possible and everything will probably happen. But I'm sure if this does not go the way these women want it to go, they will probably not be the happiest campers. They will probably demand rematches or whatever because, that's the competitor in them. They want to pin. They want to win by pinfall or submission. Some may say throwing somebody over the top of a rope may not be a good way to define a champion, but that is the way we are going to do it.
All these ladies have a chance. Let's just see which one can grab that chance.
You're happy to see it. With 8 people entering, we probably will not see many entrances just because of the lack of time. But the important thing to note is this. It's going to be exciting no matter what route we go down.
Let's get to it.
Yes, let's get into it. As stated, this match is for the MIPW Women's World Championship. The current champion is Morgan Reed. She has held the title for over 2 months. She has had great title defenses, and she has only ever been pinned once in her career in MIPW. Now, as we see the arena, we see the pay-per-view poster on the Titantron. We see the first woman making her way down. And as we said, for time's sake, we are going to ask the women to politely enter the ring all at once. So, what are you looking for in this type of match, Mr. Echo?
Oh, there will be brutality, there will be upsets, and there will be surprises. I can guarantee that.
Yes, that is always the case.
What about yourself, Mr. Impact?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm looking for the people who are going to stand out. I'm looking for people who are going to maybe form alliances We'll see if there's any women who want to work together. And I'm looking for that oh my god moment in an elimination. I'm looking for somebody who's probably a favorite to get eliminated early.
If you had to
It
pick,
always
who would
seems to
you
happen
pick?
in these types of matches.
Oh yeah, I can agree on that one. I agree on that one.
And will
But
we
like you
see
said,
anybody using the outside to their advantage? Will we see anybody leaving, trying to become the ultimate opportunist? Will we see anybody fall to the ground and roll under the bottom rope? That way they can't be eliminated.
and to agree with you on that, if the ladies will be all outside of the ring, or is anybody going to be in the ring by the time this starts?
Yes, you never know what is going to happen when it does happen. Now, an exciting thing for the tag match later tonight, we are going to have a guest member on commentary. We are working on getting Victor Wolf ringside for the tag team championship match.
That's going to be epic.
That will be exciting to say the least.
And pardon the pun, that will definitely make an impact.
Yes, it will. It will be exciting. But as these women don't listen to anything I have to say, they take the time coming to the ring. I'm sorry for the delay. There is Elizabeth Kazarian. Another
Pretty
great
sure,
woman, has a bright future in Maximum Impact Pro Wrestling.
pretty sure all these women want to get to it.
Well, is it time to get to it yet?
Is it time to let the battle commence, or
No, it is not.
no?
No, it is not. So, hopefully, the Money in the Bank Battle Royal, the men. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
We start early with Elizabeth Kazarian on the attack with Kelly Palmer.
I have noticed every woman is surrounding the champion right now.
Yes, I am noticing that. We
Morgan on the
do have
rope.
some quite. Ooh, who is?
Ooh, got thrown over the top rope. Kelly with the stomps.
And that is a quick elimination. Here we go. We have Elizabeth Kazarian just taking it to Kelly Palmer. La Mariposa is going after a door. And it looks like that leaves Haley Hilton on her own.
Will the women's champion be eliminated? She's clinging on for dear life.
The champion is on the ropes.
Can she hold on?
Kelly Palmer is
Kelly
also on the
Palmer's on the rope.
outside. And
And
Morgan
Morgan
Reed
gets
holds
back
on.
in.
Yes, we have Kelly
Elizabeth
Palmer.
Kazarian and the champion going at it right now.
Ooh, Morgan Reed reverses Kazarian.
Kelly using a very unique move.
She's known around the locker room for those tactics, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know
Was
what
that
you
a
mean.
little inappropriate?
Yeah,
As we said, we would probably see somebody rolling under the ropes to avoid elimination, and that is what we are seeing with the door.
yeah.
A
Drop kick from
multi-time champion in
Mariposa.
other promotions, definitely the veteran in this bout.
Hello, Kelly's outside again.
Haley Hilton is outside again as well. And once again surrounding the champion, Morgan Reed.
Oh, Morgan's over the ropes.
And the champion is out. Well, we will have a new champion.
There will be a new women's champion tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
The door
But
goes
who
to
will
the
it
top,
be? Who will it be?
and there goes Haley Hilton. I do have to say, Kazarian has been impressive. Probably the most impressive of everyone so far.
And I don't understand the tactics of Kelly taunting.
She's been known for doing stuff that's
Now
very
Mariposa's taunting. 5 ladies left.
going. Never mind. I thought she was going for a pin, but I was going to say you can't win that way.
Unprettier by Kazarian.
The door reverses Kelly's punch. And La Mariposa.
Kick by Kazarian. I still don't understand the taunting of the
La
anatomy.
Mariposa is eliminated by a door. 4 women left.
Kazarian eating a kick. 4
The
ladies
2
left.
heavyweight women going after each other. The 2 more petite women going after each other.
The
As the
door's on the
door
rope.
gets leaned up against the ropes.
Kelly and Kazarian going at it. Beautiful net breaker by Kazarian.
Claremont has been taking a lot of punishment already. And
Kelly's on
there
the
goes
rope.
Claremont. We are down to 3. Reverses on Kazarian. More taunting from Kelly. That's probably you don't win by taunting.
Kazarian's over the ropes.
Looks like a door was going for the elimination, but Kelly wants to put her fanny in her face instead.
Elizabeth wondering what is she doing.
And she rolls under the ropes again to avoid elimination. Here we go again with
Kelly with Kazarian. What a DDT. And she goes her attention to a door.
Kelly is in control so far. Ooh, and that's a bad miss.
Which one of these 3 ladies will be your women's champion?
Another thing. We have multiple returns lined up for you tonight.
Forearm by Kazarian. Now a door getting involved.
And
Kazarian's
Kazarian
over
to
the
the
rope.
outside and avoids the elimination.
And Kelly again is taunting. Kazarian with Kelly against the ropes right now in the corner. Adora's taking a breather.
I will say one thing. If Kazarian does not win, she has definitely put on a show tonight.
I can agree with that.
She has shown that she is a star.
Springboard.
Kelly uses the springboard, hits. As the
Beautiful
door
kick by Adora.
lands a
Kelly
giant kick.
Kelly is still taunting.
And Kazarian is gone.
Will it be Adora? Will it be Kelly?
Adolf versus Kelly. The battle of the heavyweights. One who is taunting, one who is trying to show brute strength.
Which one will it be? Which one will grab it the most?
Big kick.
Adora now throws
Irish
Kelly
throw.
over the ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Women's World Champion, Adora.
Exciting. What a win for somebody who has quickly made a scene in MIPW. It is great to see the women putting on a show.
Congratulations go out to Adora. Definitely earned that.
Another accolade to add to her Hall of Fame career. But now we get into the next match with 2 returnees in a Hell in a Cell match. We have the returning Bryce Miller versus the returning TJ Lee.
In Hell in a Cell. Or
It has
Impact in a Cell,
been
I should say.
known for a little while now that TJ Lee was returning, but we did not know when he was going to return. And now we know it. He is facing a man who left MIPW to try to reinvent himself in Bryce Miller. He left and has come back on a conquest to dethrone the world champion. Now, his first test back against TJ Lee is going to be probably his toughest match he has had in MIPW. What do you expect from this match, Mr. Echo?
I expect brutality again from like the last match. In an Impact in the Cell, I have a feeling one of them, if not both of them, will be either thrown off the top or going through the top.
We can't possibly have them going back on top of the Cell. I mean, after the last time, we don't need to, we don't need to bring up the last Impact in the Cell match.
And that was definitely brutality in the making.
We don't need to bring that up.
True.
The outcome was not what we wanted, but ever since then, Victor Wolf has been ducking me. But first, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, he is Bryce Miller. What can you tell us about Mr. Miller?
I don't really know a lot about Bryce Miller, to be honest, but I know when he's in that ring, he tries to do his absolute best and shows his heart. He's got a lot of courage. And let's see if that heart and courage is enough for tonight against TJ.
Yes, facing TJ Lee, a man who is well on his way to a Hall of Fame career, a man who quickly took over the call industry, versus a man in Bryce Miller who is trying to find his footing. He has never really found a place to call home in his career, but we make way for TJ Lee. As the fans are chanting yes, they are happy to see a star return back to MIPW. This is a massive return, probably the biggest return we have had so far. Would you agree with that, Mr. Echo?
I can agree with you on that, Mr. Impact. 100%.
And I will say the returns are just going to keep coming this weekend, as this is only the first on night one. TJ Lee went to other ventures, went exclusively to Skeg Vegas, but he makes his return outside of that.
Even though he's been in other companies, let's see if that spark will still shine here in MIPW.
He is a man who has made a reputation by going about things the right way. He is a man who has done everything properly in his career. He is a man who will probably be a future champion in MIPW. But now, as the cell closes on them, as it's lowered from the ceiling, the ref rings the bell. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from.
Bryce going straight for TJ out the gate. In the corner now. Elbow by TJ.
TJ reverses.
Bryce. Now Bryce in the corner. Thunderous knee by TJ. Going for the cover.
When I think of somebody like a TJ Lee, I think of a man who is strategic. He's a man who's a businessman who understands the ramifications and the risk that comes with going outside that cell. And I'm willing to bet we will not see these men break through this cell.
TJ springboard.
TJ goes for the springboard and misses. Bryce Miller's the first one back to his feet, goes to the outside, and quickly goes under the ring, which is he grabbing for. Oh, he gets the great equalizer, the sledgehammer, that he tosses into the ring foolishly, and TJ Lee is going to begin beating the hell out of him.
Throws the sledgehammer down.
We have a couple of missed botches. A little rusty on both sides here.
Bryce with a brainbuster. TJ
TJ
reverses.
reverses. Goes for the
Springboard
springboard. Hits it.
again. TJ on the ropes again.
TJ exits the ring. Goes under the ring.
What's he going to find?
And he
When Bryce
finds a table.
Here comes the toys.
That is a little early, don't you think, for toys, Mr. Echo?
I would say so, but knowing these two, I have a feeling there'll be more than tables or sledgehammers. X-Plex on the table.
Quick pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Bryce Miller. That was a close one.
It was very close, yeah.
I have a feeling if this one keeps down this path of TJ Lee taking advantage, this is going to be over quickly if Bryce Miller does not have an answer.
Bryce went for the drop kick and TJ countered. Now got TJ for a pin again.
1. Kick out at 1. You got to do more than that to keep Bryce Miller down. TJ Lee picks up the table, uses it on Bryce, and he is setting it up.
Picks up Bryce. Chiropractor on Bryce. Drags Bryce now
Is
to
Bryce
the table.
about to go through that table?
I believe he is.
Here we go.
He is. Straight through the table.
Straight to the table. Is this over before it's even begun? 2. Kick out at 2.5.
That was really close, Mr. Impel. That was really close.
That was very close. But I forgot to say one thing before this match started. Look at the star power of these two men. These men are definitely going to beat the hell out of each other. There's no way Bryce Miller lets this match end that quickly. As he beats the hell out of TJ Lee with a sledgehammer.
Bryce now taunting the crowd.
Bryce Miller, normally the face, obviously is at a disadvantage with the crowd. He's taunting them. Probably has never been in that situation before. TJ Lee to the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Stomps now to Bryce. Picks up Bryce. Forearm. Bryce against the ropes. Hangs up TJ.
1. Kick out at 1.
Got to do a bit more than that to keep TJ back
up.
TJ on the shoulders of Bryce. Shoulder breaker. What's Bryce thinking?
Oh, no. Are we about to see it? Huge kick by Bryce. 1, 2, kick out at
2.
Valley 2.
Bryce now. Ooh.
Bryce with the massive advantage over TJ Lee.
Bryce again.
Gets him back up. Irish whip into the corner. Superman punch.
You know what that means coming afterwards?
Into the spear.
Bryce with the cover.
1, 2. And kick out at 2 3/4. Near 3.
Bryce with the sledgehammer.
TJ Lee with the running knee.
TJ.
Did he bust Bryce open?
Going for the chiropractor again. He hits it.
He hits it.
TJ covers.
1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Bryce Miller, who is badly busted open.
Will we see them go outside or will they stay in the ring?
That's a great question. If I had to guess, for these men to end one another, they probably do have to go outside of the cell.
TJ with Bryce
TJ
outside
gets
the ring
Bryce
now.
back to his feet.
TJ throws Bryce.
Him. Well, not really much of an Irish whip.
Picked up Bryce again. Throws him towards the steps. I don't know what TJ's strategy here is here. Throws Bryce against the cage. Oh no.
Oh no, not this.
Through the cage. They're outside, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good thing I did not bet on that because I would have lost my money.
Are you a betting man, Mr. Impact?
I am not a betting man. That's why I'm a millionaire. Damn near billionaire.
TJ is climbing up the cell and Bryce is following him.
Bryce gets to the top of the cell.
Stalking Bryce. Kicks. Another kick. TJ DDT on top of the cell.
I would say Bryce Miller has been outmanned so far. But the heart of this kid, I tell you.
TJ went for a DDT and Bryce counters. Kicks
Bryce
by Bryce.
Fighting back. TJ Lee getting awfully close to the edge of that cell.
Going for a suplex. No, TJ counters. TJ falls off.
And TJ falls off the top of the cell.
And Bryce does a backflip on top of the cell.
Did TJ just lose his balance? Or did Bryce push him?
He went to counter the suplex and then lost his footing, I believe. And he's getting back up.
Okay, what a turn of events. TJ gets back to the top of the cell.
Oh, double stomp by TJ.
TJ,
what's he doing? He's got Bryce. What's he planning?
Is he holding Bryce over the cell, showing him that he's going to throw him off, or was he taunting him with that?
I believe it was a bit of both. Oh, will TJ fall again? Kick by Bryce. Spanish fly by Bryce.
Bryce Miller's new updated moveset is quite impressive.
Kick to the back.
This is a new side of Bryce Miller we have never seen before.
Bryce wants to see a bit more from TJ. Throws Bryce.
Oh no, TJ almost lost his footing again. And
TJ with Bryce.
Bryce reverses it, fights back.
TJ is getting very close to the edge of that cell.
Oh no.
Bryce! What a styles clash on top of the cell. Now he works on the arm of TJ.
Are we about to see it again? Oh no, not again.
On the cell again.
TJ Lee is fighting back.
Oh, Bryce on the edge. TJ picks up Bryce.
Is he about to
what a power
slam.
Of
not throwing him.
He fought against it. Now
there he goes. He throws Bryce off the top of the cell.
You don't think he's going to dive down there, do you?
I wouldn't think he's that foolish. I mean, look what whenever you do that, you're taking too big of a risk.
Look at the way Bryce's body was then. All mangled.
And he's going back up the cell. I'll be honest with you. If they beat the hell out of each other, as long as they don't break the structure, because remember, Andy Pierce and Kazarian had to rebuild the Hell in a Cell.
I do remember that, yeah.
So let's make sure that construction was very well, because we don't need another one. They cost way too much money to build.
That German suplex by Bryce. And the blood coming down both of their faces.
Running knee.
Picks up Bryce again.
And he picks up Bryce. And he throws Bryce through the announce table. Oh my God. No. And he dives off the cell and completely misses Bryce Miller.
Good God. TJ could be hurt after that.
How the hell does he get right back up?
He stood right back up. What is this man made of?
You know, as long as it... Oh, and I was speaking too soon. Why do you have to go back up?
TJ, you're going up again.
Look at Bryce Miller just staring at him. Thinking, why would you go back up there, probably?
Like I said, what is this man made of?
TJ's telling him to come back up. Bryce Miller does not want to go back up. TJ's going back down.
Bryce is still watching what TJ's doing. Looking to get the upper hand, or...
And
no. TJ throws him against the barricade. Right by us here. Throws him
Irish
again.
whips him almost into the side of the cell. Bryce catches himself. And Bryce is going to begin an onslaught, probably.
Throws TJ into the barricade.
TJ reverses.
Straight into the announce table again. Now straight into the cell. And TJ's going back up again. And now Bryce is following him.
Getting back up at the same time. I guess Bryce's common sense is out the window now. What is he doing?
Oh, TJ, not again.
TJ, not again. Oh, thank God Bryce reversed it. I'd rather see them fight on... Oh, TJ almost lost his footing again, and Bryce caught him.
One clothesline by Bryce. Followed by another.
You have to wonder, does Bryce...
There's a third clothesline.
If Bryce lets him fall off the cell in that situation, would that have been the smarter thing to do?
Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, how do you recover from going off a cell 3 times? I don't think we've seen anybody go off a cell 3 times yet.
What a Uranagi by Bryce. TJ counters. Kick by Bryce. Chop by Bryce. Fury right now. Chops. Oh, he's not again. Not again.
Not again. No, don't do this.
Not a third time. Oh.
All in the same spot, too. That's impressive. And the cell hasn't broken.
He wants to see a bit more out of TJ. He keeps taunting him. TJ now. Ooh. That must have hurt. What's TJ thinking right now? Powers him up.
I'm apparently trying to put Bryce to the top of the cell, which I hope he does not do.
I have a feeling one of these 2 men, or if not both of them, are going to go through the top.
No.
TJ, not again. And again, he throws him off.
TJ,
don't.
No.
TJ!
And this time he connects. Oh my God. Bryce Miller has to be broken.
I think you wanted your oh my God moment. I think there it was.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Jesus. He's the first person to dive off the cell and hit it. And you go right back up the cell. What are you thinking?
What are you 2 men made of?
I can't believe it. Well, they wanted a hell of a return from TJ Lee. They have gotten it.
Oh,
Bryce Miller
Extract for
has
TJ.
put on a
Yep.
hell of a show as well. Back up the cell.
TJ, what are you thinking? Backpack stunner. TJ falls.
How did he catch himself as Bryce stays on top of the cell? And we have to rebuild another one.
Taunting TJ to come back after him. TJ obliges.
And he goes over to the other side. He went for the double stomp and missed.
Fury combination by Bryce right now. Forearm by TJ. Lifts him up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh. On the back of Bryce's neck. TJ, don't throw him on the other side.
Are you kidding me? Why are we...
TJ, don't do it again. Power slam.
What?
At least...
He's waiting for him.
Oh, God. No. Dr. Teeth.
Again.
TJ setting up. Wait, they're on the opening of the cell. Again.
I'll be honest with you, this time the structure's a lot more stable.
Is TJ going for a third time? Nope. Bryce counters with a clothesline.
That was... No.
Bryce, no.
No.
No. How did TJ not go through that?
That'll put him through it.
Knee by Bryce. Knee drop by Bryce. Wants TJ to get up. Goes for a knee and misses. TJ. Double stop.
Not through it yet.
Let's up Bryce again. Power slam right next to the opening of the cell.
Bryce catches himself somehow. TJ catches himself again.
Catches himself.
And Bryce goes through
the... himself that time. God.
It's over. That has to be it.
There's no way Bryce can kick out of that, surely.
I'm going to assume it's over.
That's it. That's got to be it. There's no way of kicking out of that.
1, 2, 3. The winner in his return to MIPW at February Frenzy is TJ Lee.
That was something else, Mr. Impact.
That was something else.
I mean, TJ dives off the cell, misses, goes back up, and then dives again. I didn't think he'd actually do it again. I know we did it once, but again? That man is something else. That man is something special.
Look at this. We have 2 more returns and a debut. Kid Psycho is debuting.
Wait a minute, Mr.
We have
Impact,
Max Stevens and Xander Cruz returning.
That's Xander Cruz. And Max Stevens.
What are they doing here?
Who knows? Who knows?
What are you expecting from this Money in the Bank Battle Royal?
In a way, to be honest with you, I always expect the unexpected, and with this match, it's definitely going to be something unexpected.
Do you think the advantage goes to the experience of a guy like a Diamiro or a Xander Cruz, or to the powerhouse, the giant Flint?
I believe it will be a mix of experience and who's got that keen eye to
Yes, you have people like HC Danger trying to regroup, Alonso Garcia trying to win here, Kid Psycho trying to make a name for himself. Who do you think is the favorite?
I would say it's between Diamero or Max Stevens, to be honest with you. What about you, Mr. Impact?
I would think the favorite would have to be, probably, in my opinion, Diamero.
Yeah. But I do have a feeling Xander will pull something out that nobody has seen before.
Oh, that's a man who has made his way around the place. That's a man who has showed a lot of experience, a man who has demonstrated a lot.
And he's also a man that you can literally say is the ultimate opportunist.
Exactly.
I'm interested to see how Kid Psycho does in this match as well.
Me as well.
I mean, look at the talent. Kid Psycho, Diamero, Max Stevens, HC Danger, Xander Cruz, and
Yes,
many more.
exactly. It's going to be one hell of a show.
I would definitely agree with you on that, Mr. Impact. All these matches so far have definitely been impact. Pardon the pun. Let's see which man wants it more. Which man will grab that briefcase?
I think it's going to be exciting.
Definitely exciting and definitely going to be memorable.
So far, we have a returning TJ Lee winning. We have a new champion in the women's division, and we are going to have a new Money in the Bank.
All really exciting so far. And we're just getting started, Mr. Impact.
You're right, we are just getting started.
This is only night one. You can imagine what the other nights would be like.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty sure the men want to get to it and see which one will earn that money in the bank briefcase.
And we are into the match. Xander Cruz going right at Max Stevens.
Diamero and HC Danger going at each other. Somebody is busted open already.
Max Stevens reversing on Xander Cruz. Alonso is beating the hell out of Aaron King.
Power of Powerhouse Flint. Clothesline to Max Stevens. HC Danger knee. Clothesline to Diamero.
Powerhouse Flint and Kid Psycho are going at it. Making his debut in MIPW is Kid Psycho. Xander
Max,
Cruz.
Max is hanging. Max is hanging.
You know, for a
Walking around.
powerhouse, Flint is getting tossed around like a rag doll.
The punches by Diamero. HC Danger now turns his attention to Xander.
Looks like Diamero was going after Xander Cruz there as well.
What a DDT by
Xander Cruz to the outside.
Xander
Saves
springboard back in.
himself.
Xander with Kid Psycho.
And there goes Kid Psycho. Max Stevens is absolutely dominating
So is
Diamero
Xander
right
Cruz.
now. But Diamero is reversing it.
Flint has got to be the biggest man in this match. Can he show off that power?
He is a
Diamero,
big
Max
man.
Stevens. Diamero eliminates Max Stevens. Xander Cruz with an elimination.
On Aaron King.
Diamero and Powerhouse Flint. Xander and HC going at each other again.
HC Danger looking to rebound from his string of losses here after losing his title.
HC at the top.
Mr. Echo, who do you think would benefit most from winning the Money in the Bank of these competitors?
I would say, in my own opinion, I would say Xander or Diamero. In my opinion.
A double team onto Flint.
Moonsaults by Xander Cruz. Diamero going for a spin. Powerball. And Powerhouse Flint. Oh, the power. Did you see that move from Powerhouse Flint on HD Danger then?
Yes, I did.
It's absolutely brutal. Powerbomb. Oh,
And
somebody
there
else has been
goes
eliminated.
Diamero.
Diamero has been eliminated. Xander biding his time. Throws over Powerhouse Flint. Gets straight back in. Powerhouse against the ropes.
You know, the problem in these styles of matches is trying to eliminate a man the size of Flint.
I think all three of them will have to gang up on Powerhouse Flint to eliminate him.
Xander reverses the kick from HC Danger.
Four men left. HC over the top.
I think
Xander
Flint was just busted open.
Behind the back now with Xander. Throws HC over again. And it's
HC
time
Danger is eliminated.
Three men left. Sling blade by Xander, followed by a drop kick. Powerhouse gets to his feet. I think Xander was about to eliminate him then, but Powerhouse cut that off. Wants to do it for himself.
Probably the smart thing to do is just watch a man like the Flint go after manhandle. You don't want to get involved with a man like that.
Oh.
As Alonzo avoids elimination.
These men are just going at each other. Powerhouse Flint. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Xander. Throws Powerhouse Flint. Oh, Alonso now behind
Another
Xander.
attempt to eliminate that man that is failed.
Powerhouse Flint. Went
I
for a
don't know why
powerbomb behind the
Alonso
counters.
is taking the time to taunt. It doesn't seem like the kind of
Drop
match
kick.
you taunt in.
Are these two men looking to team up with each other?
Flint looks dazed. These two men should probably start the team up to try to get him out of that.
I think Flint is busted open as well.
Another taunt coming from Garcia, which to me just does not make much sense at this moment in time.
Yeah, there's a place for taunting, but in the ring, I would
And there
say
goes Garcia.
Powerhouse Flint or Xander. Which one will win the briefcase?
Flips
He
off
just
Santa
railed
Cruz.
at Xander Cruz. Picks up Xander Cruz. The kicks, the combo.
That's
Picks up
weird how he
again.
avoided the chop. A big man like that, very agile on his feet. Going.
Goes to move Xander. Xander with the comeback. The kicks, the chops.
Big move by Xander.
Anaconda Vice by Xander
Puts him
Cruz.
in a submission. And Flynn is tapping, but you can't win that way.
Grabs Powerhouse.
Irish
Throws
whip
him
into the
over.
corner.
Picks him up again.
Irish whip over the top.
Over.
And Xander Cruz is your new Money in the Bank holder. What a big turn of events. A return by Xander Cruz, and he walks out holding the Money in the Bank.
I mean, that's got to say something for you. Return like that and then ends up winning the briefcase. Well done, Mr. Cruz. Very well deserved.
Yes, very well deserved. Win goes to Mr. Cruz in his return to MIPW. As we get into the next match, we get into the MIPW World Television Championship match between Cameron Witz and Kieran Cook.
What can you expect from this match, Mr. Impact?
From what I understand between these two men, they are very good friends. Going into a no holds barred match, I believe. I believe that was the stipulation that was picked.
But will they show the friendship, or will friendship not matter when that bell rings?
Well, I think when that bell rings and there's championship gold on the line, or in this case, silver, you put your friendship aside and it becomes business.
I agree with that. Will the champion retain, or will we have a new TV champion? Like you said, these two are good friends. So let's see what happens.
As this match is for the MIPW World Television Championship, I think it's important to note there's a man joining us at ringside right now. His name is Victor Wolf. Welcome, Mr. Wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf, are you here?
I have no idea where he is at the moment, Mr. Impact.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Mr. Wolf, can you hear me?
You hear me?
I can hear you. Welcome to commentary, Mr. Wolf.
What's up? Usually I would just stay and wait for my matches or whatever, but I decided I would come out for a while. Why not?
Well, that is exciting. What are you expecting
Yeah, I'm looking
from
forward
this
to
match?
seeing.
What's that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Who do you think will come out the winner of this one, Victor?
If I had to guess, Coron Cook.
Definitely time for a change, as he says on his shirt.
Yeah, I mean, I personally, out of most of my defenses, he's probably the best. The two I faced, the one of the biggest challenges. Not the biggest challenge, but he's a tough opponent.
First, introducing the challenger, Cameron Witt. Another man who has been impressive in his time here in MIPW.
Yeah, and another man who's not as good as me. What's new?
Love the
But
confidence.
seriously, I think this is gonna be good. Well, confidence is key, and I don't see Cameron Witt. Sorry, I don't even know his name. Cameron Witt beating Coron Cook because I mean, if it's Coron Cook's a champ. I don't see him losing unless I'm on the other side, obviously, of the ring to him.
Well, let's see if there can be a new champion, or will Quran retain?
Irish whip towards the
Damn, it's
corner.
already starting off.
Tie up these men. Oh, reversal by Quran.
Already starting off action packed.
Throws Cameron outside the ring. Quran to
Oh,
the
no.
top.
They're coming closer to us.
What a full splash.
Gonna have to smell them now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh no.
Powerbomb on the.
Not powerful enough to put them through the announce table, I see.
That's gotta hurt though. I mean, I think it hurts more if it doesn't break because you're landing on all them cameras and you're landing on plastic. I feel like that would hurt a lot more than if he went through it. But both would hurt, to be fair. I should know. Oh, it's in a submission. It's interesting. So this is why Coron Cook's great. I mean, he's only been in it for only been in the submission less than 10 seconds and he's already out of it. Just shows how long he's been in the business for.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's forearms by Cam now.
But if anyone knows these two, it is each other as they were, in fact, a tag team in the past. I did my research on both these. Well, not both these men.
Neither.
Hockey sucks. Just saying.
Forearm by Cam. Stunner by Cam.
We see a new champ.
No.
Nope.
Not a one.
I know someone who says that weekly. Just.
You do?
Yeah.
What
His name
about
rhymes
looking
with
at the
K.
size of these two men? Two giant men looking to wage war on each other.
I mean, that hockey stick has got to hurt across the back. I mean, Karan Cook knows exactly what he's doing. I mean, he's already damaging the body, slowing him down. Cameron Witt might not be able to go for much longer.
Now
I mean, he's already been powerbombed.
Right by us. Sends him into the steel steps.
Ooh, that's a big miss for Karan Cook. I mean, that can slow him down a lot. He had the momentum. He had the momentum up until doing that, and he's probably just giving it away to Cameron.
Cameron in control right now.
Cameron probably shouldn't be standing in the ring. If I was him, I would be getting the advantage and carrying on the attack on Karan Cook. Or the Red Dawn, or whatever he wants to call himself.
He's grabbing something.
What did you say, sorry?
I think he heard you. I think he's got that weapon.
You should hear me. Ooh.
The barricade.
I don't like these men, but they're putting on a good match right now. I'll give them that.
The power of Karan Cook. Spinebuster.
Oh, kick out. 2.5. What do these men have to do to end this match? I mean, like, they've already done a lot. I mean, he's powerbombed him. He's jumped off the top rope and just missed completely. So it's very back and forward. Oh, I don't know the name of that move, but it was fucking great.
I believe that's a BFT.
Ah, okay. I should probably learn that move. How is he still kicking out?
I have no idea.
He's already been through enough abuse. He's at this point, he's just trying to get injured.
I mean, you got that exposed announce table right next to us.
Oh, this can be very bad. Cameron Witt manages to get off the table, though. Cook is just not letting him get any breathing room. That's the difference between these two. Cameron's letting him get in a bit too much breathing time.
He's all over Cam right now. 2.
Another kick out. He really wants this match to carry on. You could tell he wants the title really badly because he's willing to do anything to keep it. And Cameron's willing to kick out of anything that he throws at him. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't expect him to be able to lift him up like that. Oh, that's got to hurt you when you hit a big move like that and you don't even get a 2 count. Straight into a collar. Oh, another kick out.
Grant can't believe he kicked out.
I mean, these two know each other very well. No wonder they're reversing so much.
And they are friends, after all.
Former tag champs in other promotions. Oh, and the knee to the face. That's got to hurt.
And he kicks out straight away.
Jesus. At this point, it must be just reflex he's playing because there is no way in hell that Cameron wants to carry on this match. But he is fighting back now. But instantly gets shut down. This is why Cook has won so much. I mean, look at the dude. He gets hit and he just shrugs it off like it's nothing.
Cover again.
Oh, getting closer to a 3 count.
He's getting extremely close, yes. Karan with the stomps on each of the limbs. And just a stomp to the face.
These two are absolutely beating the snot out of each other. Straight to the corner. Cook with another knee.
And again.
Back into the corner for a second time.
I mean, that's gotta hurt.
I mean, how on earth is he carrying on getting up? I mean, I've gotten up from worse, but I don't expect it from some fat shit like him. Not gonna lie.
He's got that determination. I can see that.
And now on the outside.
German. Another German.
That's enough landing on wood, but now he's landed on
German.
concrete. No padding whatsoever to save his head from colliding with the concrete floor. And now Karan Cook is in his element.
Picks him up.
Oh, where's he taking him in a power bomb? Right onto the concrete. Jesus.
Puts him on the announce table.
Oh, it could be over here. Oh, but Cameron Witt, how is he fighting back? How is he determined?
Karan,
this much. This could be over soon. We could be seeing a new champ. I didn't think this would go this far, but you know what? Cameron Witt is impressing me.
Oh.
Threw him far with that.
I mean, like you said, there was no padding out there.
Yeah, I mean, even the littlest of moves can end your career outside. And these two are willing to just throw their friend just across the outside like it's nothing if it means they get the title. And that just shows how much they want it.
Throws Karan in the ring. Karan straight back up.
Oh, into the corner again.
Picks him up on the top rope again.
What is he looking for? Well, he hit it this time.
What is he
Cameron
thinking?
reversed before. Oh, no. This can go nowhere good.
Avalanche attitude adjustment.
That's over. It's over.
And
how is he doing this?
How is this man kicking out of everything?
I didn't expect much from him, but I gotta say I'm impressed with his ability to kick out of all this offense, and you can tell that Karan Cook is getting mad now. He's searching for something under. Oh, he's got a table. Cameron Witt trying to slow him down, but I don't think Karan Cook even cares. Oh, but now he's being forced to care, grabbing the arms and dropping him on the table. That cannot feel nice. These men are absolutely destroying each other out here. No remorse, which is unusual for friends. And
the clothesline.
Cook now clearly getting mad. He's probably asking himself, why is it not working? Why is nothing I throw at him keeping him down? Even the weapon isn't. Cook runs out the ring.
He wants a bit more.
Oh, that's smart from Cook. Running, making it seem like he is scared, playing possum.
Suplex. Picks up the table. Sets up the table.
Oh, nowhere. This cannot end well for anyone involved.
Victor, do you think we will see a flaming table in this match?
I mean, I don't know. But if we do, it's gonna hurt. Oh, Karan Cook lifted him up now. And down onto the table. It has got to be over very soon here.
Picks him back up.
No one can survive a table. Oh, look at the strength of Cook. And down he goes onto the shards of table. Cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out again. How is Cameron Witt finding the strength and the faith and everything? How is he finding it in himself to keep getting up? Oh, up in the air now and just flopping on the floor. Landing on the edge of the table as well. Landing right on the metal rim.
The power of
and now throwing him outside onto the concrete. You got to be thinking right now. If you're either of these men, you got to be thinking, what do I have to do to keep my opponent down? Because these two have both been in this community and been professional wrestling for a while. Oh, no. Up on the table now. Cameron Witt has nowhere to go. Kick to the gut. Lifting him up here. Spine buster. And now lifting him up. He's got to get him into the ring before Cameron Witt gets too much time to get back up. Oh, no, I think it's over. I don't think there's any hope for Cameron Witt. The speed of Coron Cook.
That's going to be it.
One, two, and another. Honestly, I don't know how they're doing this.
How?
There is no way that this man is. I think it's genuinely just reflexes at this point. He's not even thinking about it. He's just using every little bit of energy he has left to get his shoulder up. And each time he does it, Coron Cook is hitting him that much harder. But Cameron now fighting back. This is the comeback he desperately needs.
Speed.
The ropes kick and a double foot stomp. That is gonna slow down the breathing a lot of Coron Cook. It's gonna hurt him every time he breathes in, and that's why a lot of matches where that move is involved end quick. Cameron Witt now, what's he looking for? That double stomp is definitely gonna help him towards this submission. Will Coron get out? I don't think he will. Oh, he's fighting back, and he does.
Off the ropes
now. The rope, clothesline. I mean, I've had one of those. He's hit me with one of those. They do not feel good. Oh, now the hockey stick to the head, trying to slow Cameron Witt down, knock him out now.
Picks him up again.
I think he's trying to try and call for the end here. Oh, and another one.
Picks him up again. He's not done.
He's going for another move. We've seen him hit this before. Cam, get out of it again. We will see. And now he's calling him up one more time. And another one. It is over. 1, 2, 3, and still. Coron Cook. I mean, you got to give congratulations to both men. They've earned each other's respect if they didn't already have it.
I mean, he got put for a table, the announce table. It was several moves, and he still kicked out.
Suplexes to the outside on the concrete. Powerbombed. He went through 2 tables. Powerbombed on to the cameras on the announce table. I mean,
still your TV
showing it exactly why he is the champ. Cameron Witt is definitely one of the future.
Competition, the Unstoppable Force, the defending champions versus Execution. What do you gentlemen expect to see in this match?
I expect to see new champs. I believe in Execution fully. They had a bit of a fallback. They are currently tied up with Unstoppable Force in terms of wins. They are 5-5 as we speak. Both teams have put a lot of work into MIPW and HCL and their tag division. They're definitely the faces. So, I mean, it's going to be a great match no matter who wins. But personally, I think Unstoppable Force will lose their titles tonight.
We will see what happens. Can an Unstoppable Force be unstoppable again, or will Execution get it back?
There they are. Execution need to get those titles back. I mean, it's why they're here.
And their leader, the man himself on commentary with us right now, Victor Wolf.
Yeah, I've made sure I train these guys. I mean, they already have a lot of ability, but I've taught them a lot of the ways I work and taught them, you know, because before I, met them, they were very much focused on the rules and going by the rules. But I taught them that sometimes you need to cheat. You need to bend the rules in your favor. And since then, they've been winning titles. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's a big thing.
Why weren't you entering with them, being the leader and all?
Because they need to be on their own sometimes. They need to experience things like this by themselves. I've taught them everything I can. And now they need to show that they can do that by themselves and that they can secure the gold once again without my help.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 10-time tag team champions, Unstoppable Force.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Unstoppable Force. Me and them have had very similar careers. But at the end of the day, I got to root for my home team.
Understandable. They are your boys.
Yeah. One wrong move can dip the favor in either team's hands. So they got to think about every possible outcome.
Here we go.
And straight away, seeing the high flying aspect of these guys' movesets. That's what makes them so hard to beat. Also, they've not only got the high flying, but they've also been taught a lot of technical moves by me and how to use them appropriately. Execution in control right now.
Kick to the back.
See, I taught them that they can do all these springboard moves, but they also got to mix it in with aggression. And that is the perfect combination. You can be fast and strong.
Cover.
Early cover here. Not even a 1. I wasn't expecting anything more. Honestly, if execution would have won right there, I would have been shocked. Very shocked.
That would have literally been something special. Literally.
Yeah. I mean, how often do you see the Unstoppable Force actually lose?
Not very often, as far as I know.
Unstoppable Force turning it around now. Throws it all the way up the ring. Phantasm forced to watch this happen. Oh, but Mini Dorado Jr. now fighting back with the elbows and the chops.
Kicks again and the chops.
The fast offense. Showing it. Oh, what's...
Wait a minute.
What?
Who's that?
What the?
Who is...
Wait a second. What's going on here?
Any idea who that could be?
What the? What?
Victor, what are you... Spear!
What the hell?
Victor just speared Mini Dorado. But he's aligned with them.
This doesn't make any sense. Why the hell would Victor Wolf spear execution?
He just turned on execution.
Yo, what's up? I'm back.
Victor.
Yeah?
You just speared your own man.
Well, I thought things needed to change, all right? They need to have, a little lesson in life. I like them. I appreciate them a lot, but sometimes they need to just give up. I mean, all will be revealed. I'm not going to say anything else for now. Let's just carry on with the action. But...
Springboard.
Well, I am stunned. That's one hell of a ton of events.
I never thought I would see that, to be honest with you. Mini Dorado tagged in.
I mean, Mini Dorado just took a spear from the greatest professional wrestler in history. So, I mean, he can't be doing too great right now. And this is exactly why I just hit him with a spear. Dumb moves like that. Why would you go for a pin that early? You're obviously not going to win. There's no point.
In the ring now. Against Graziano.
At the end of the day, Unstoppable Force are the better team. Execution, these two are good. Phantasm and Mini Dorado are good. I've taught them everything they need to know. But, I can't teach them such greatness as what I am, unfortunately. Which is why I need to let them do their own thing. Because I can't be seen with them anymore. I'll just say that for now.
In a way, you've only taught them as much as you could teach them. And then they have to do the rest themselves.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't come out with them. And that's why I haven't really been with them much. Because I kind of realized they will never be able to be as good as me. I thought they could. I saw how much potential they had. But stupid decisions have cost them both of their tag titles. I mean, yeah, Phantasm is bouncing back with a US title match, which he didn't win in HCL, but,
Yeah.
He got attacked before the bell. Over here, 1,
2.
Almost had still champions. Oh, and there goes Mini Dorado Jr. I mean, he shouldn't even be back up by now. That's one of the things I'll give them credit for. They're very resilient. I hit him with the hardest hitting move in my arsenal, and he's still trying to fight. I like execution, but sometimes I like these two. But sometimes it's you just need to go your separate ways, and you got to do that sometimes by screwing people over. You can't just say bye. Sometimes you have to teach them a lesson, not to trust the wrong people.
Kicks.
Well, I am speechless. I never thought I'd see
it. Oh, Project. Damn that knees. Rafa with Phantasm in the corner. Spanish fly.
I think it's over now.
Yeah, I think it is. Kick. Oh, what a back kick.
These two are good, but I mean, Mini Dorado Jr. trying to fight back with everything he's got. But at the end of the day, how much can you fight back after you've already been hit?
Now he gets fighting rid of him.
There is no chance these guys are winning the titles. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Your MIPW Tag Team Champions. Unstoppable Force.
And that's exactly why I dropped them. They realized that the most trusted ally had just turned on them, and it let them forget about the match. They were torn between two things very easily, and that's why I'm dropping them. That's why I don't want to be with them anymore. And that's why I refuse to align with people like that.
So let's find out who's
quite the event. It'll be interesting to see what happens next.
It will.
But now we have action to crown a new MIPW Deathmatch Championship after the title was relinquished by the former champion. We have Brandon Cook versus Prince William Jr. What do you gentlemen have in store for this match? What are your thoughts? What do you think is going to happen?
I personally think that Prince William Jr. is going to become the new champ. He's got a lot of potential. He's massive. He's a giant dude. And yeah, I just see a lot of potential in the guy. I don't really see him taking this opportunity for granted and letting it slip through his hands.
I can agree with that, and I can also know that Prince William will have the power advantage in this match.
Brandon Kirk is good. I think he's definitely someone of the future, but I don't know if he's going to be able to seal the deal against Prince William Jr.
Well, and we all know there is one way to find out.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it just comes down to who's more determined, who's ready to go the extra mile. Just how we saw it with Coron Cook. He was willing to go further than Cameron Witt. Unstoppable Force were able to forget about what just happened with me getting in the ring and focus on the match, which Execution couldn't do, clearly.
Seems we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Never mind, there he is.
Here we go.
There's the man himself.
Prince William Jr.
William Jr.
This man has not got a care in the world about anything but the title right now.
And I also noticed he's repping the Chicago Bulls shirt to the ring.
Not much of a basketball fan, but I mean, I respect the choice.
Well, I would think when you look at that man wearing number 23, he's, I guess, trying to channel his inner Michael Jordan to capture a championship with it. I don't know.
I mean,
who knows? Who knows?
I'm not
Also,
a man of that size.
who knows? He could be also alluding to the fact that it is 2023 and he wants to win this title and keep it for the rest of 2023. Who
Yeah,
knows?
he could be hinting at it. Yeah, that's true. Though, yeah.
Look at the size of him.
And here's the man that will face him.
Wearing a
Brandon-
balaclava. Interesting choice.
Brandon Kirk. Can Brandon pull it off? Can Brandon become the deathmatch champion against the powerhouse of Sir Prince William?
Yeah, I mean, he looks like someone who, if you saw in a dark alley, you would walk the other direction, unless your name is Victor Wolf, obviously. But, I mean, looks can be deceiving. And at the end of the day,
I believe if it was you that met Brandon in a dark alley, you would walk straight to him.
yes, I would.
I don't know about that.
But at the same time, looks can be deceiving. And the way I see it, he looks menacing. But look at the guy who he's about to face. He doesn't look mean. He is mean. I mean, look at the size of the dude.
Look at the
He's
size
giant.
difference between these two men.
I heard that.
Just slapping it.
As well.
Sends him flying into the air, making it look like nothing.
Prince William starting off strong.
Oh, it just throws him off. This is where the size advantage is coming in. Everything Brandon is trying to throw is just getting shrugged off.
Oh.
He needs to do more damage before going for moves like that. Oh no, this cannot end well. I think I know what he's going for here. And on the concrete, his head just driven into the concrete floor. This early on, it could be over here. Cover now, one. The kick out of one. How is he kicked out that early? He's just been dropped on his head.
I think his neck will be suffering from that tomorrow.
Oh, and now this can. I mean, going to the outside is always dangerous, but when you're with a big man like this, there is almost no hope.
Weapons at his disposal.
Clothesline.
I mean, I agree with what you said. You have a big man like that, plus with weapons.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that Brandon Kirk can use to his advantage. He can go for the legs. He's got a lot of choice with weapons. I mean, he can literally pull anything he wants out. It does look like Prince William Jr. is going for a weapon, but Brandon just trying to get off, and that big man taking such a big jump.
Breaks the count. He's going towards he's right in front of us. This could not end well for Brandon.
It can't end well for either of these men. I mean, even if you're the one hitting the move into the table, it's gonna hurt. Landing on all that.
Brandon is trying to throw at him, so Prince William just shoves off, and look at that move.
Almost landed over the barricade, almost spilled into the fans, and I want to kick out at 2.5 right there. Brandon is not looking good. I mean, can you really recover from this? And now, what's he? Oh, Brandon Kirk just watching him.
Prince William's definitely getting extreme.
And now this is gonna be bad for whoever. I would not want to be the people in this match right now, especially if you're Brandon. You're up against a massive opponent, and he's doing silly things like covering this early.
That at one.
Oh, and now fighting back against the big man. But at the end of the day, sent into the ladder.
Now, Victor, as the champion, how would you, if you were Brandon, how would you go about attacking this man?
I would use the stipulation of weapons to my advantage a lot, and I would go for the legs, the knees. And while he's on
William.
if I can get him to the ground, oh no. And
Straight through the ladder.
straight through the ladder. I mean, he might need a tetanus shot after that. Jesus. But yeah, as I was saying, I mean,
Look at the power. Look at the power.
look, just slams him down. I mean, oh no, we might have a new champ here.
2.
Oh. So yeah, if I was Brandon, go for the legs. And if you get him down, go for the arms, the head. All the vulnerable areas to slow this man down, but it's going to be a hard job. Look at the strength. What the and just drops him on his head. We could. I mean, that's a way to come back. I mean, I wouldn't really go for the power moves. You waste more energy than what it's worth.
Oh, he's got a chair.
Oh,
He whoops the chair.
he just hands it to him. Just drops it on him. And here is the smart play now, going for the arm of the down big man. And then this is slowing him down. It's going to hurt now to use his arms for strength. It's going to slow him down a lot.
Gonna pin him again?
Over here, what? Oh, not even a 1. He needs to keep on the arms and the legs, which he's doing.
Yep. Smart strategy right there.
Yeah, and now he's not going to be able to hit them power moves as easily. If he tries to lift him up, it's going to be harder.
Picks up the chair again.
Oh, but Prince William Jr. kicks out of the way as he moves. Brandon Kirk on the knee.
How he's got the chair.
Oh, just hitting him over the head with it. That's a good strategy. Using the weapons to your advantage, but Prince William Jr. just shrugs it off like it is nothing.
Oh, no.
This can not end well. And now we're going to see another one by the looks of it. Brandon Kirk is in trouble, lifting him up over the head and down through the announce table right in front of us here. Cover.
Prince William.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. How's he done that then? I gotta admit, I never expected him to kick out from the first one.
Neither. Oh god, Prince William has a chair.
He's already dangerous as it is, and now he's got a weapon, and he just breaks it. That's how strong he is. One strike, and he's broken it. Oh, and now lifting him up.
No.
Oh, his head just hits the corner post, and he lands on the apron. The two hardest parts of the. Oh no!
Prince William.
Lifting him up, spinning him around, and a power bomb. That is over. I do not see him kicking out. Oh, but Prince William's not even done with him yet. He wants more from Brandon. Oh no! What can he be looking for here? He's going on the apron.
I thought twice on that. Brandon.
I think he decided not to let Brandon get breathing time.
Right hand.
And to keep on the attack. Oh, Brandon may have got enough time to get his head back into it. And now he's slowly but surely taking the big man down. Once again, going for the arm. Brandon Kirk is clearly smart. Now going for the head. Oh, no, the arm again. Oh, it could be over here. He's been targeting the arms. Prince William might have to tap here. Can we see it? Oh, he seems to be getting. Oh, look at the strength. They're just dropping him down. Brandon should have known to let go of that before he got all the way up. Brandon just tossed back into the ring. Ragdolled. I'd love to see Prince William Jr. versus Powerhouse Flynn. Two big men. Oh, and just dropping him down.
That was a good move.
Prince William does not care in the slightest. And now.
Wait.
Oh, grabbing the tights.
Jackhammer.
And down he goes. I mean, he's got to be out. I mean, I do not see him getting up. Into the corner.
Wait a minute.
No.
Prince William, no.
Not a big man like this.
Prince William.
No, we've already seen one avalanche move
Avalanche.
and
Attitude.
another avalanche attitude adjustment.
That's got to be it now.
It's got to be over. Cover here. It's over. 1,
Ladies and gentlemen,
2,
your brand new-
and a... I have no words, honestly.
Jesus.
He's been manhandled. How is he staying? I don't even know. Oh,
my God.
just sends him flying. I mean, you know, if someone has the strength to do that, then I wouldn't be messing with him. I would still beat him in a fight, but you know, it's just
But
it's because of how smart I am.
Prince William has basically.
Oh, I mean, he's already dangerous as it is, and now he's got weapons. I mean, you've
He's
basically.
beating the hell out of Brandon.
Oh, Brandon getting back up and lifting him up again. How is he doing it? And he drops him down. It is over here. Cover. What? Oh, not even 1.5. Only 1 count. Oh, and now he's. Oh, Prince William does not care. Prince William just shrugging all the offense off.
That clothesline.
What is he looking for now? Oh, not another one. Another table.
Brandon, that's not wise.
No, he still shocks me, the fact that he can throw people up with a punch. Throws him off the apron.
Ooh.
Sorry, not the apron, off the ropes. Oh, but now Brandon trying to fight back with all his energy. Going for the leg now. Smart decision. Target all the vulnerable areas, but Prince William once again shrugging it off like it is nothing.
Picks him up. Brandon counters.
Kirk once again
He's coming back.
trying to take the man down. Go for the arm, but Prince William knows exactly what he's doing. No, we could be seeing this again. If he hits it, it is all over.
Jackhammer? No.
Oh, he reversed it. And now going for the arm once again. Once again, going for the arm, taking every advantage he can, but leaving himself open for body shots.
With the rope.
Oh, and just runs through him. What's Brandon thinking, staying and standing still like that? Oh, Brandon Kirk trying to fight back with everything he's got.
Just one hit, he's on the ground.
You could tell he's fighting with all his heart, and to a normal man, it would pay off.
Now he sets up the table.
This is not a normal man. We could be seeing him go through it now. Oh no, into the corner. What is he doing? No, this cannot end well.
It's not going to be good.
Oh,
no.
Oh, the table's on fire. Brandon Kirk realizes and quickly trying to fight back. If Brandon Kirk can send him through the table, then this will be over.
No.
We've already seen it once. We don't need to see it again. Through the flaming table, Brandon Kirk really needs to fight back, or he is not gonna survive this. Oh, no. Through the table, it is over here. There is no way he can get a 1, 2, 3. It is over. We have a new champion. I mean, he has got to be in severe pain after all the punishment he just went through, and he still didn't win the title.
He's going to have second-degree burns or something after that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Prince William Jr. showing exactly why he is the man by winning the title here tonight.
That's definitely something special.
Well, that will conclude the night.